Hello and welcome back, everybody. I hope we're all doing fine today. It is me, Ricardo. Yes, indeed. Oh, dear me. Do you know what? I think I got COVID. Or whatever that flu bug or whatever's going around lately. Something like that, no doubt. I feel like death. Utter death. So I thought what we'd do is do some nice, chill, just milling around missions. Haven't really been paying an awful lot of attention to Elite Dangerous lately. Been playing Age of Sigma, all that sort of stuff. Oh, what's happened here? What has happened here? There you go. That's better. Right, we should be okay now. Right there. So let's give everyone a big 07 in the chat. Why is my 07s working? Hey, my 07s are working. Brilliant. Okay then. What we're going to do is some good old traditional missions. What have we got here? So I'm at Hill Camp in the Ori system. There's some operations missions. Infiltrate all this good stuff. Thermic alloys, conductive polymers. Infiltrate the megaship's ship log uplink. We're going to have some of that. Dead easy. And then we're going to get out and we're going to do some on-foot missions. I want to get some materials. I want to upgrade. Does anybody know? And let me know. Hey, Simon. How's it going? Oh, I've been rough this week, mate. I have been rough. I have. Rough as a bear's. So I've upgraded the rocket launcher. On-foot missions. I've upgraded that. With extra ammo. Or magazine size. How many times can I add magazine size to it? Is what I'm thinking.
Have you ever done
Here we are at Hill Camp. Oh yeah, man, it's rough. The kids have come home with it. Well, my son came home from Amsterdam and he felt ill. I thought, dodgy. And then the next thing you know, the kids have come home from school and they've had enough. So you think, well, okay then. What's going on here? And then next thing you know, I've got it. And I hate it. I don't go anywhere to get ill. Which is, you know how it goes. Kids. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. Let's have a look. Surveillance logs. Some of those. So I thought a nice chill out sort of stream. I've got no kind of video prepared for tomorrow. It's just a case of it is what it is. Oh yeah, I tell you what. They're both sick, are they? Yeah, we can share the materials, no problem. I just thought we'd have a good nose around. We got some operation stuff as well. If I go on mute, it's because I'm sniffing, and that's horrendous. So I'm in Hill Camp. And I say I haven't been playing an awful lot with it, so transactions. Cartel members, pharmaceutical patents. What's the next thing? Surveillance logs. That's half the stuff. Right, let's get back to the ship then. Quick look in the place. Hello.
You don't want to be caught unprepared.
So I've got the old Lemsip on the go.
Good idea. Make sure you've got the right suit for the job.
That one's got combat movement speed, in case anybody's interested. Narco, how's it going? Anything on the weapon front? No. Okay. Back.
Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
You know where to find me.
So how long I'll be able to stream for today, because I feel bloody rough, is anyone's business. Anyway, so we'll see. Let's get to the ship. To the ship, Batman. Just having your dinner at 10:30. Good grief, man. Knight Templar, 07. Let's get the 07s on the go. 07, everyone in the chat. Mike. No, I haven't watched the Game Awards. I was going to watch it this morning, but then the dog started giving me beef. I was going to do Satisfactory today. And I thought, well, let's try and boost engagement on the channel just a little bit. Because it's been terrible. Age of Sigma, no one, and I mean no one, was watching it. No one at all. And look, no one's playing. No one's playing. Let's just check I'm in the right thing. Malcolm, how are you, Malcolm? Private session. Me. Connect to private session. Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I mean, I heard that was quite good. Well, yes. They could make an utter fortune if they applied themselves to Elite. I mean, Jurassic Park, I mean, I've played it, but I wouldn't say, you know, I'm a fan. But look, no one's playing. Incidentally, how many concurrent viewers has Elite got on Steam? Have a look. Look. Elite Dangerous. Numbers of players on Steam. Have a look. 2,238 players. Right now. Yes, I'm human. So it's 3,000 people playing it right now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. When all things considered. But I do realise I may have wasted my time streaming or creating content for Age of Sigma. But not to worry. Let's have a look. Oh, there's Epic and Frontier, exactly. You know, so there's still people playing it. Yeah. Well, looking by the viewing figures, they're not fantastic, put it that way. Okay. I'm off over there. Exterminate Jet Gang members.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can anyone hear me alright? No distortion? Because all Windows 11 keeps messing with my levels. Is everything okay? Yeah, Baldur's Gate did do well, Mike. It did really well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there watching RTS. I see Command and Conquer Generals. That's had a new mod released as well. That looks pretty good. That was always a good, strong game to begin with, though, wasn't it? You know? Right, so here we go. We're off to Lopez Horticultural Hub. Like a good horticultural hub, me. I wonder if there's going to be a Christmas puzzle this week. I wonder. I've been building train sets. I was going to go and have a go at that, to be honest, today. It was that, this, or Conan. So I settled for this because I wasn't feeling too well. And it's like a big sort of blanket for me. Big comfort blanket. Well, yeah, exactly. There'll be a nice, easy community goal. I don't think there'll be anything too heavy. I was thinking this myself. They just seem, well, you know, they've kind of battened down the hatches. I mean, Age of Sigmar, I'm going on about Age of Sigmar again. I mean, it's a good game, right? It's a good game. I've completed it. I've been right the way through the campaign, and it was hard. It gave me 2 weeks of gameplay. Frustrating gameplay in some aspects of things, and that's why I think it hasn't done too well. It's bloody hard. That's what it is. You know, it's rock. They're releasing some sort of DLC or additional characters or whatever for it. Inglorious, how are you doing? Excuse me, my voice is going now. How are you doing today? So, more goings on in the Ricardo household. So my son was 13 yesterday. My youngest son was 13 yesterday. He's now a teenager. And my missus booked up for him and his chums, his fellows, right, to go go-karting. So off they went. And I was doing something else yesterday, and then I was going to join them later. So, not a concept on Mario Kart, go-karting or anything he has. Straight into the wall. Guess where we were? Accident and emergency yet again. So he's on crutches as well. I don't know what it is with everyone in our household and breaking legs or feet or whatever. It's absolutely ridiculous. I know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I'm chilling as well. Inglorious. But yeah, so he's upstairs. I wouldn't say feeling sorry for himself because he's doing his thing. Hope I got him a hoodie. I know. Hey. But no, he's just... He had a new gaming chair, as it was. That's what he had.
Docking request granted.
Whoa. Nearly down. It's me.
Landing gear deployed.
Is this the wrong pad? Duh. Landed on the wrong pad. It's the wrong pad, Gromit.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Bud Trooper 07. Well, I said to him, I said, look, I said, you know, have a go at Mario Kart first. You know, don't go full throttle into a corner. Well, silly boy. He learned his lesson. So 20 people here. Is anybody on? I've got a team invitation. There's a team invitation right there. Get in there. Let's share this mission. Mission. Transactions. This is that one. What do I get for this one? Surveillance logs. Mission is shared. Right. Let's go John Wick on their ass. Which mats do I need? I'm just typically just filling up on a lot of them, actually. Not particularly a lot of mats. I mean, surveillance logs I need. So I want to see if I can... Where I'm coming from, right, is the rocket launcher. And I've increased the ammo capacity on the rocket launcher. So it has 3 shots instead of 2.
Security profile closed.
Which is fine. Ooh, we got here. Some of that, some of that, some of that, and some of that we'll have.
Downloading data.
Get the shooters back out. Oh look, they've dropped somebody off. I want to see if I can keep on upgrading it so I get more shots. I don't know. This could be another, well, I didn't know that episode. And I'm struggling for episodes at the moment.
Transfer complete.
We'll have that because it's shiny. What we got here? Bugger all in there. So look, scientists, have it. Don't like it up 'em. Some of that, some of that, some of that. Go.
Where was that? Nothing so far. Continuing search.
Yeah, he's continuing his search, all right. Oxygenated bacteria. This game is great. It just needs a little bit of more content. That's all it needs.
Suit recharging.
Good little bit of familiarity. The other option is to take, yeah, 2 rocket launchers. I know. I mean, look at that. 3 shots and I got a camo skin for it. Look. Look at that. Oh, look, here they come. What's he doing? I missed completely.
Back up with wetness. Urgent.
Deader. Okay, so let's go. We've been that way because there's all the bodies. What we got here? Hydroponics. Inertia canisters, nutritional concentrate.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Yeah, they're all dead, Jim. Jim, they're all dead. Yeah, I was just wondering if you could double up. Right, I can hear all these things going off. There's the power center, so we're going to get in there and do what we got to do in here. There'd be a good 3 or 4 people in here. Here they are.
Pressurized environment.
Let's get that cloning done.
File cloned.
A bit of graphene. Always like a bit of graphene, me.
Entering restricted area.
A restricted area, you know.
Suit fully charged.
Get some more data. Do I want radioactivity data? Suppose there's I think there's an engineer who wants it.
Downloading data.
Yeah, that's the thing, see? Can you? Can you put it on twice? So, if you increase it by 1/3, brilliant. I'll just keep, out of the 5 slots, add in more. And then call it the Banshee Killer.
Transfer complete.
You know? That's the thing.
Leaving restricted area.
Because that amount of damage you can lay down, that'll be something. So I think I'll try that. Bit of suit schematic. Bit of that. So that's 7 out of 20 then. Is there somebody in here? Is there somebody else? Right. So far, so good. Let's go find everybody else. Bit of agriculture up there, look. Let's get in at the top.
Entering pressurized environment.
Not a pressurized environment.
Suit fully charged. A new commander has joined your team.
A new commander has joined my team.
Pressurized environment.
Pow! Yeah, taking him to church is what it's all about. So far, so good. So we came in that way. Nothing else up here. Some cheeky monkey by there. No other doors. Sometimes you get some nice stuff in here. Not this time. Okay, what we got here then? Again. Epinephrine. Inertia canister. Cheeky circuit board. Six more to find. All the hooters going off. Was that a new logo on the data? I don't know. I see him gone. Big old base this, isn't it? Storage. Oh! Other people give me beef.
I think I heard something.
Perhaps you did. It's a ridiculous looking at, though, that, isn't it? What we got? Cast fossils. Deep mantle samples. Yes, we'll have all of that. Bit of power.
Recharging.
What's my pistol?
Fully charged.
It's a grade 5 pistol. I did some engineering on it because I thought, well, I wanted just to pick a weapon of choice when Odyssey came out. And I wanted to go, you know, for something that just dealt a lot of power. So for me, I went with the G5 plasma pistol. Micro inhibitors. Don't need any of that. What we got around here then? A little bit of fiber. Optical fiber. Purging atmosphere.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Been through here, been through here, been through there. Been up there. Okay then. Moving out. Well. There should be more people just milling about around here, you know what I mean? There's going to be people over here milling about. Stormlinks 07. Yeah, I love this. I love this pistol. I mean, it's my go-to weapon. I'm going to have to go to a console and find out if there's anybody around. Because we know Frontier has fixed this now, so we just got to go find a TV, a console, and get on with it, like. Be one in here. Who we got left? Staff list. Okay. Where's Danny Ellis? Right, and Danny, 122 meters that way. Let's go find him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's in there. Oh, well, there you are then. Get the shooters out. Shooters, shooters. There he is. Hello. Oh, I see him gone. I'm pretty sure I've been it. Oh, I haven't been. And we're done. Oh, suits me, sir.
Mission status updated.
Mission invite from Commander Simon. Brilliant. Do 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 do. Done. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Wherever the ship is, over there. And accept that mission from Simon. And we're done.
Leaving pressurized environment.
And no one beefed the ship, which is also very good. Although not anticipated.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, that was you accepting the mission. I see, I see, I see, I see. Right. Board. Let's go. Biarovsky. What's next? Three, 2, 7, 8 members. Ah, the lemony lemonest of Lemsip. Ugh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
So that's something I want to do. I want to get on and have a good look to see if I can double engineer a weapon. We have a look at my. I want to go to engineers. Personal equipment, and I think it was, who did I go to? Kit Fowler, I think it was. And good old Kit Fowler. Security expenses. Well, that's what I need, more security expenses. That's what I need. I'm gonna see if I can go and see if I can get that done then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice and easy like. I do apologise if my coughing and spluttering is coming over across on stream. It's not very nice. I thought it was about time I got in game and started doing some sort of like suit engineering and weapon engineering. I got all the weapons. You know, all the weapons, and that's great. Where are we going? Biochemical consulting, that's where we're off. Yeah, I think it was. I just need just a couple more. I might even have some on my carrier. I really have a good clear out. And then I'm going to see if I can stack the items on that rocket launcher. Yeah, surveillance equipment it was. DJ Burp 07, how's it going? So, Christmas is coming. Hands up who's sick of it already. Me, bar humbug. I don't mean it completely bar humbug, because that's bar humbug, right? But like, me and my missus sat down. We had a particularly bad day yesterday, what with him breaking his leg and all the stresses of a birthday and other stuff we were doing. We were like, oh, you know. And we thought, oh my God, we got 2 or 3 weeks of this. And normally we go into town and have a walk around the shops at Christmas, and the brass bands are playing and all the rest of it. You know, and it's like, you know, all the trombones are going and playing the tunes and carols and the Salvation Army, and it's great. This year we just thought, God, we just can't be bothered. DJ Burt, you got a new PC! Woo! DJ Burt, what did you get on your what PC did you get? Stormlinks, I'm with you. If I could put 4 hands up, I would. Yeah, trees seem to be up as well. Lights are up. People are doing their funky thing. Yo, my parents came down and went, oh, see, you all shouted at us, you know, because there was no Christmas spirit, and now you're exactly the same. And I went, yep, that's me. Yeah, that's a good idea, really. You know, it's like the season of giving. It's not. It's the season of going into debt for one-upmanship, isn't it? you get about it. You think, oh my God, what's going on? It's a nice looking planet. Oh, well, yeah, definitely. You know, when the kids are younger, you've got to go through the whole... all the messing about.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
You know, and it is wonderful. Because you're effectively, you know, just creating the memories for them. Now they're getting older, like... It's just expense upon expense upon expense. Oh, $25? Yeah, I wish, I only wish that was the case. No gifts on Christmas, just beer. Oh, amen to that, brother. And Mike says, it's still better than Halloween. You're right, it is better than Halloween. I'm not a fan of Halloween. My missus loves it. I'm like, it's just for one day. But then when you break it down, there's a big run-up for Christmas. And like around here as well, with Halloween, people are starting to put up all their decorations a week in advance. And you're like, okay. But no, I get it. Right? There should be a run-up. It takes an awful long time to get all these things going.
Docking request granted.
Well, how come Santa always buys something at the $2 shop? Well, there you go, see? A shrewd shopper even then.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Disembarking. No idea what I gotta do here. Shoot everyone, I suppose.
Warning.
Only 12 people, yeah?
Temperature detected. Shield activated.
Pow!
Security profile cloned.
Anybody else want to come out while I'm here? Right, let's get in then.
Entering pressurized environment.
Into the lab. Oh, man, can't get into the lab. We'll get into the lab now and see what's on the slab. Right, see you person over here with your level 2. Modesto Valdez.
Security
Well,
profile cloned.
there you go. Here comes somebody else, look. Come on in. So I can shoot you. There you go. That's that one done. Looking for the data. Now we've got grade 3 access. We can do what we want. Did I accept your mission, share? Let's have a look. Transactions. Accepted. Hello. Oh.
I will end you.
Oh, they're going to end me. Oh no. What am I going to do?
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Much in there that I want. Strange there's no data here. I see him gone. Right.
Suit battery low.
Best I get into the power center then.
Entering pressurized environment.
Thank you.
Suit recharging.
Get a bit of power. Power.
Fully charged.
Cool. Building schematics. When are we going to see a use for building schematics then, eh?
Dangerously low temperature
Maybe
detected.
this will come through.
Leaving pressurized environment.
That's what I want to know.
Entering pressurized environment.
Alright, we've been in there, we've been in there. We haven't been over here. There'll be some people over here in the hab, no doubt. Bit of propaganda.
Downloading data.
Nobody here? Well, that's not very good, is it? Come on, 5 seconds. I got the power center shutting down. I could be losing people.
Transfer complete.
Staff list. Let's go, go, go.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
That's them gone. Anybody else?
Suit fully charged.
Someone is then scanned and in there. And that will complete our mission.
Entering pressurized
Somebody in
environment.
here.
There we go. Some of that.
Downloading
Some of
data.
that as well. And we're on it. Carp on it. So, Stormlinks, the way Christmas is handled in the UK is a stress bomb. You're right, it is. Total stress. We're having Christmas Day ourselves. You know,
Transfer complete.
this year. But you're right, then there's all the nibbles and all the rest of the stuff you gotta mess about with. And
Environment.
it's made out to be, you know, and even the shops have the perfect Christmas. Well, thank you. I didn't realise there was anything to do with Tesco, to be perfectly honest, or Asda, or anything like that. Have the perfect Christmas.
Environment. Shield deactivated. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
One moment. Okay, sorry about that. That's my invalid son upstairs. I don't know. He's milking that for all he's worth. And even the nurses went. Not sure there's anything wrong with him. But in an Oscar award-winning performance, he didn't even qualify for a boot. He qualified for a slipper. So Simon says, a family gathering, nice lunch. Do you know what? There's a lot to be said for that. And a steak. A nicely cooked steak. Eat what you eat. I mean, in the UK, they've started doing Indian Christmas dinner at Indian restaurants. Now, I do love a curry. And I wish I could be able to do that one, yeah? Because that would be really good bit of fun. All right. Disrupt production, exterminate gang members. I think we're still doing that. And there, look. Spock's 900. Let's go with Spock's 900. I've got cartel members. Let's do that one. That's where we're going. LHS 3728. Crack on over there. Jump. I did, yes. Do you know what? Someone else can cook it, someone else can tidy away, you know? And there's a lot to be said for that, though you do pay through the nose for it. But then it's all about making things a little bit easier, I would have thought, these days. I mean, this... Alright, I'm getting older and uglier now, but like this is really one of the first years I've thought, take this or leave this. Just a little bit of time away from the computer. So obviously I work in IT. And just chilling out, really. Oh yeah, Christmas stocking gifts. Yeah, it should always be like, you know, cheap stuff. That sort of thing. But, like me and my missus, we took my parents to a local 16th century pub. And the food is fantastic there. You know, it really is. It's just standard pub fare. Nothing extravagant. But it's cooked nice. You know, it's a lot of it. And it was great. And that did me. That just did me. I thought that was it. That was fine. You know, but like the kids have an expectation of the turkey, of this and that, and all the trimmings. I can't be bothered. Oh, it's a bit bar humbug this stream, innit? Ooh, bar humbug.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I've got a question out there for people who probably know more about YouTube than what I know. When live streaming, after the stream has gone live, do people then delete the live streams or set them to unlisted? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what to do. I think they have changed the lighting at the settlements. Everything's looking a little bit sharper, like there's been a little tweak has gone on, or whether the Nvidia graphics drivers have got their act together. I think something's going on. Yeah, I think it should all be like left up, but obviously, you know, you get the engagement of people watching the live stream all the way through it. Ugh. Lemsip. Liquid paracetamol. That's all it is. A little bit of lemon. Yeah, I thought there was a graphical change that had happened recently. And no one seems to have, you know, noticed it. But I've definitely seen some difference. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering what the best thing to do is in regards to all the live streams. Yeah, I've got them all in a playlist. See what happens. Although more people watch it on Twitch than they do on YouTube, which is quite interesting. And I thought, well, am I harming my YouTube engagement? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care. I'm past caring for all this stuff now. I just wonder if there was something stupid I was not doing that everybody knows about. Purple glows on the mining lasers and yellow glows on the street lamps. Well, that's interesting. So I say I've got, by Christmas Eve, all my Age of Sigma videos will be up on this channel. Same on the RTS channel I've got going on. And I thought, well, I'll just use the RTS channel and put RTS gameplay on there. Even though it's not monetized or anything like that. That's not the point. I just, you know, when it's to concentrate on sort of like space flight simulator games, perhaps on this one. I'm waiting for that Stargate game to drop as well. Come on, Slytherin games, hurry up, because they've delayed the Terminator one.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 4, please. Here we go, go, go. So as for games coming out for Christmas, has anyone got any recommendations? Any bangers?
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Commander Razor. Spectrum. Well, I had an old 48K Spectrum. And I did have one of those things that you plug into the TV, but I haven't ordered a new one. I mean, you can play all these games as well, mind, in a browser. But I do get, I understand the appeal of getting a Spectrum. There's always an appeal of all the old games. Yeah, there was one I had, and it was so badly put together, I've got to resolder it. Can you all hear Revy guy in his car? Can't wait for that electric revolution to come.
No gravity. Magnetic.
Yeah, I do like a good Spectrum game. You don't realise how bad they were, or how good they were. I've got very fond memories of a game called Wheelie, right? ZX Spectrum game, and that was fantastic. And then you go back and you think, And there was another game called Scuba Diver, which I think is being remade and is now called Diver Fred or whatever it's called, something like that. Anyway, you know what I mean. They're just rehashes of the games because people have forgotten about them. We got assault plans, surveys, stellar logs, surveillance logs, medical records, weapon inventory. Let's see what it is I need. Security expenses, of which none of these are security expenses. Safeguard an escape pod from hostiles. That's got to be worth a shot, isn't it, eh? We've got to have a go with that. Got to have a go with that. We're going to do it. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Let's get to the ship. Oh, some games, you actually wonder how the hell you played them. I mean, Elite is a classic example, right? Fantastic. Spent hours, wrecked my eyesight looking at a television instead of a monitor on that one. Try playing it now. You know, it's not impossible, but our taste in games has evolved. Same with Manic Miner. How frustrating was that? Was that started off with 4 or 5 lives? You know? Exactly, you know, it's one of those things. Everyone looks back very fondly on the games of their childhood, and then you go back and revisit them and you think, oh god, what the hell is this? You know? Oh, terrible. Cytron. Oh, yes. Cytron. Also Robotron. Ant Attack was a classic. And then, after Ant Attack, they did one called Zombie Zombie, which would be a fantastic game today. Because you could block the zombies in blocks, couldn't you? And of course, you know, with any Spectrum sort of like discussion we have, there's always the Hobbit text adventure. Amazing. And me and the missus were talking about this because the Hobbit Battle of Five Armies was on television the other night. And just as Billy Connolly was riding his war pig into battle against the orcs and the elves at some point, I said, do you know what? I said, it's a shame that our kids are never going to understand, you know, going to the shop, getting the Hobbit book, reading the Hobbit book, looking at the map that Tolkien had put at the beginning to show the, you know, the typical, you know, Misty Mountains, the Shire and all that malarkey, Rivendell, on where to go. You think, oh, how do I get to Rivendell? Or you go east. Why is that? Because I've looked at the map and it's that way. They'll never know that sort of aspect of things. It was good as Bethesda to release that as a retro game. Yeah, well, I tell you what. I don't know what's happening with Starfield. I mean, I haven't played it since a good 5 weeks now. Kind of like moved on to other things. Perhaps I would have better video engagement if I was still doing Starfield videos. But, you know. Yeah, flight simulators were good. I mean, on the Spectrum, it was all. I mean, once Elite came out, there was some quite good games then. You know, the Ultimate Play the Game games, which Ultimate's now Rare. Of course, they brought out Rare Replay for the Xbox and the consoles, and that was good. But like a lot of the Ultimate games were like, you know, groundbreaking. And I remember another game as well called Fairlight. And that was an isometric adventure game. And that was brilliant. I mean, the first isometric game I saw was Knight's Law. And that was by Ultimate. And it had the little guy running around in those pith helmets, you know. And he would turn in to a werewolf at 12 o'clock, or when the moon came up, or whatever it was. And it was an isometric 3D platformer, but perhaps the first one there was. And then, sort of like following that, then there was Fairlight. And they both came up at the same sort of time. And that was really good. All in 48K, isometric room. You know, it was good stuff. It won 0. I haven't watched the awards, so it won nothing. That is interesting. Night Law, brilliant game. And it was meant to be the same guy from Saberwolf in it. Same sort of protagonist. But then there was the other one, which was like a platformer. Nighttime, I think it was called. Didn't get on with that one. That was a bit of a sideways scrolling sort of Spider-Man clone, that was. In hindsight. But you know, games like Trans Am, Jetpack, and Lunar Jetman. I used to be really good at that. With my old Kempston Competition Pro joystick. That was good stuff. And you can just write them down, look them up. Because there's browsers out there that have all got them. And you can load them into a browser and you can play them. And they're pretty good. And I noticed that someone was playing Saboteur the other night. And some clever dickie has gone out and remade Saboteur. There's a couple of browsers out there, and they've got them on there, which are good, with all the ROMs on. Spy Hunter and what have you. So Bravo Arms Base we've got here. I'm going to be rocking in, and hopefully trying to defend an escape pod. But you never know. It might go well, it might go bad. We just don't know. Yeah, but...
Orbital flight engaged.
Damocles, that was a good game. Yes, that was a good game. I remember having that on the Atari ST. Lords of Midnight, yes. I'm a member of the group on Facebook for that. Very good game. Mike Singleton was the guy who wrote that, Lords of Midnight. DJ Burp, Cyberpunk 2077 at the moment, or Elite? Yeah, it does look good. I'm waiting for it to be on special offer, and then I'm going to have a look. But I think back, I mean, the reign of the Spectrum was long. You know, it was a good 5 or 6 years for the reign of the Spectrum. And then the 16-bitters came out. Yeah, I believe he did. Yeah, he did. Landing pad number 1, please.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Ready to disembark then? This is going to be good. We can dismiss that ship. Where's the cargo loader? Over there. There he is. Who we got? Different people doing a runner. Shooters to the ready, boys. Here he comes. Don't shoot at me. Here they come. Right.
Shield! We've lost it!
All the drones having a good go. The Goliath. They're dropping more off. Here we go. Had him right in the sausage then. Who's that subscribing? DJ Burp is a super chatted. Thank you very much, DJ Burp.
42 quid on Steam, Ricardo including DLC.
42 quid on Steam, is it? Ooh. To see what happens. Pound notes when the pound notes come in. Once I get Christmas out the way, I will be able to have a good idea of what's going on. Oh look, they're all over there. What's dropping that off there? Okay. Good grief. Nearly bought it then, didn't I? Okay. Yarp. Have it. Have it again. Have some more. Right, we got shields. Let's go then. Just gonna pop in here, see if there's any medical stuff going on.
Entering pressurized environment.
Usually, oh, we'll have some of that.
Shield
Ah, what am I doing?
suit recharging.
What I need is medical.
A member of your team is under attack.
Member of my team's under attack. Normally there's medical in here, and there isn't. Well, that's just ridiculous. Oh well, there you go then. We'll find one. Ah! Had me as I came out the door. That's no good, is it? Damn it. Things were going quite well then. But then they're not so well. But that's okay. He was a bit sneaky beaky. That was sneaky beaky, wasn't it? What's going on here? Why am I at Mercy's hammer? Oh, sheesh, man. So here we go. Where's the bloody ship?
A new commander has joined your team.
Or at least it's there, I suppose. No, I'm all right. I'm okay with don't know. I must have caught someone with a grenade or something. That's a shame. Got that naughty boy person mission there, look.
Landing gear retracted.
Detection confirmed. Regulate speed until beyond the facility perimeter.
How far is that away? Oh, not far at all. 5 jumps. Good grief.
Frameshift drive charging.
Doing the jumping. What shall I do a video about tomorrow? Dunno.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Really don't know. It's getting a bit of a struggle to go and do something. Well, there's loads I haven't done a video on. Don't get me wrong. But like,
Frameshift drive charging.
there's Elite Danger. Oh, everyone's done that, haven't they? Bloody ship interiors again. I see those. I go, oh God, now what?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd rather see station battles. I'd rather see, you know, all the things we speak about on this stream.
Fuel scooping.
Are we going to get Thargoid zombies or not? Nobody knows.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Then 5 more things I'd actually do. Ship interiors, utterly pointless. I could do, that's a good idea. 5 things I would add to Elite Dangerous.
3, 2, 1.
I'll have to have a think about that. Lost all my paper.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, God, I feel rough. Ice Tooth, 07, Commander. Hope you're doing alright. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, the carrier interiors. But, like, why don't you get an alert that says, hey, my fleet carrier's being attacked by pirates? Not all the time, like, because you'd never get anything done in the game.
Fuel scooping.
But if you leave your carrier parked in a system that's true to piracy, people are going to have a go.
Disengaged.
There's a lot of things.
Charging.
A lot of things, really. But yeah, or take back an NPC fleet carrier. I mean, it wouldn't take much. They'd have to add a couple of more extra rooms onto it, I suppose. A couple of corridors. But nothing, you know, out of the norm. Even if it wasn't your fleet carrier, like you say, an NPC fleet carrier. I've always maintained the mega ships. Why can't you get on there and interrogate, you know, and interrogate the bloody
Fuel scooping.
computers
Fuel scoop
personally?
disengaged.
Add a bit of atmosphere to the game. Carpenter Mines. We're going there, are we? What's this? Hip 1-5. So you're off to Carpenter Mines to complete that. Brilliant. And I've got a mega ship to go and do its log for. We can go and get missions from here. Makes no difference to me. Yeah, there's not enough rescue missions, are there, really? I mean, there's rescue missions as in, yeah, you land at the base, pick up a load of people, and away you go. Yes. But, like, go rescue a specific person, then bring him back to me, and then I'll have another job for you. I don't know, but like we were saying at the beginning of the stream, a lot of people... Oh, I just jumped. Yeah, I was all the way. They sent me off to the naughty boy spaceship. How much time are they going to devote to Elite Dangerous? Even though the analysts have said, yeah, you know, at least till 2026 there's going to be Elite Dangerous. And then what happens after that? Say it goes on. 2030. Unlikely, but you never know. Is there a game plan to put another game in its place? You're right, it would make more money than... I mean, how much did that Warhammer Sigma license cost? I mean, come on. I mean, and here's the thing. It's a good game. It's a good game. But, like, we think we've had too much Warhammer. I think they made something like, the analyst said they must between 4 and 6 million. They're expecting 26. But then again, it was released just before Christmas for the Christmas rush. I don't think people look at Christmas like that anymore. Like, oh, I've got a game for Christmas. What is it? Sigma. When you're getting it, Christmas morning. You don't, because you get it. Long gone are the days where you go downstairs and there's a wrapped up game in a box, because people use the digital platforms like Epic or, you know, Steam. It's weird. Yeah, you can do. I do like Steam. I think Steam is good. I think it's revolutionized gameplay and has done for years. And I'm sure people do, but who pirates games these days when it's so accessible via Steam and Epic, and you can get cheap CD keys from like CD keys and other places? You know, I mean, there's no need, is there? Right? I suppose there's fees you have to pay Steam. But I think it's done wonders, you know, against video game piracy.
Engines disengaged.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I've been on Steam quite a while as well. I mean, when it first came out, I thought, no, I want my game in my hand. Now, I'm not clutching up my house with all that rubbish. Especially when the games now are updated to run on modern hardware. Oh, there's GOG as well, good old games. That's really good. Always some good stuff on there.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
Only the Empire can show you the way. And there's been no Star Wars stuff on Disney this December, is there? Or if there has, I've missed it. I mean, the last thing was Ahsoka, and that was... When was that? September?
I need someone with good aim to run a job.
Carpenter Mines. Let's look at a mission board. What we got? A bit of combat. Let's have a look. Weapon schematic. Oh, we gotta do it. Come on, we gotta do that. Safeguard cargo canisters from hostiles. That's the stuff. Accept that mission. And then after that, settlement raid. Let's get over there.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
Let's book a local shuttle and get there. Goodbye. We're going to share that out and we're going to do it this time. That's exactly right. I mean, the Humble bundles have been great. I mean, I got, what was that called? Frostpunk from there. What a good game that was as well.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
But I do like the fact that some of the older games now are being, you know, by the modding community, they've been refreshed, the graphics are being refreshed. I'm going to have a good go at that Command and Conquer Generals, since it's being refreshed. Always a good game, that Generals. Excuse me. Oh, exactly. And then, you know, a game gets released, people queuing outside the shops. I remember when Gears of War got released years ago. People were queuing up for that. Oh my god, that was amazing. And then now it's like, yep, got it. Wake up in the morning, downloaded it. Yeah, Command and Conquer Renegade. Now, Renegade wasn't your normal top-down RTS. It put you in a first person as like one of the commandos or marines, didn't it? That was a good game. You used to like, be able to plant bombs on stuff. It was good. Really good games. And then, you know, I always go on about Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Fantastic. Built on the Rome Total War engine, I believe. Brilliant game. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. I love it. Love it, I do. Let's get this shared out. Yeah, you could drive tanks. It was a good game. And quite the departure away from what, you know, EA were doing with Command and Conquer at the time. Quite the departure from it. It was good. I mean, my eldest son is currently playing Valheim again. Having a good go at that, you know, and that's a good game. Should give that another good look. Too many games now. I'm not sure if we're going to get much Elite Dangerous content. The sailing is a really good mechanic. I mean, Farming Simulator. Are we gonna get a 2024 version? Could be. I don't know. Yeah, good old Valheim. We could do something with that, couldn't we? Start again. Go and take out the hunter and all the rest of it. And the Ent. Fantastic stuff. Sugimoto Mining Prospect. There's another one as well called V Rising, which is all about vampires and stuff like that. That had potential. I don't know what's happening with that at the moment. And of course there's another Subnautica game coming next year, so that's going to be interesting as well.
Wouldn't be too much longer now. Apex 208 requesting a landing pad. Over.
Yes, I saw that as well. It's just like, instead of having multi-procedurally generated worlds, it's just one multi-procedurally generated world. And I think a lot of the stuff they've learnt on, obviously, No Man's Sky is going to be applied to that. So, yeah, it's all good stuff. I've always been meaning to go back and have a look at No Man's Sky as well, you know? And again, these are games... classic games, you know, they're not that old, some of them. Alright, we're disembarking.
Hope to see you again soon.
Prepare for the attack.
Yeah, stay alert.
Yeah, stay alert. I'm gonna do this. Shoot us out. Scanning the heavens. Here they come. So those guns are beefing the little ship. Here comes the little ship. DBX.
Cover me. Reloading. Got it. Target eliminated.
Oh, let's get down there. Come on.
Enemy located. Target neutralized. Grenade incoming.
Here we go.
Target down.
Here comes another one.
Moving to weapons range.
Got it.
Come on, what's going on here? Yes, kapow.
Moving. Give me cover.
Let's take him out. Let's get on with it. Where are they? Hostile dropships are inbound.
Entering pressurized environment.
Let's get a quick recharge on.
Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Kinda knocked him into next week, didn't it? That's why I like the pistol.
You haven't won yet.
Loads of ammo.
Shield offline. Shield online.
He's gone. Right, next. Ooh, here they come, look. Here we go. Ooh, he's running.
You've already lost.
This is going to be tight, isn't it?
They've been hit.
Have that. Right, where's this drop ship then? Here he comes. Now I had them right up the back passage then. Yes, have it. Don't like it up them, do they? Them coming down the stairs like a bunch of Charlies.
Haven't got an angle. Shield offline. Target is moving. In pursuit.
It's all kicking off. Someone's having a go. It's all getting a bit anxious.
Watch my back.
There's someone behind me.
Shield down. You haven't won yet.
Oh, I don't know. I probably have. This cheeky swine trying to get there last minute. He's at it, look. Let's get the big guns out. We got a shot.
Mission status updated.
Done it. And that's how we do it. Two bullets left.
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
And there you go. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
Any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not
Shuttle
limited.
request sent.
Bring me a shuttle. Ah, yes. Not bad, that. Quite enjoyed that. Bit frantic.
The shuttle is moving to your location.
Bring me a shuttle. Seems to be nobody left. Here comes the ride. Land. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping we're gonna get... a Christmas thing. It'd be a shame. It'd be a shame if we didn't. I mean, a community goal. I mean, look at the last community goal. No one completed it. People were like, meh. Have something else. So thank you, Malcolm. See, I know I can play it when I want to. And for that, we get weapons inventory, I think. So not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So, all good stuff. Over to Carpenter Mines, hand it in a bit. Have a look. I want to know. I want magazine size, security expenses. Pretty sure I got enough now. Let's have a look. I've only got one. Damn it. I need more. Oh, come on, Carpenter Mines. It's just taking forever at the moment. Oh, my head feels like someone's kicked it around a room. It's for security expenses. Particularly used for magazine size on primary weapons. You need weapon test data, security expenses, weapon components, tungsten carbide, metal coils, and 750,000 credits. And then you can beef your weapons magazine size. So yeah, I could do with a few other things. For example, weapon test data as well. Come on, taxi, hurry up.
Alright, we should be arriving shortly. Oh, Apex 2 ready to launch. Just let me know. Prepare for landing.
Okay, let's get this crate on the ground. What I haven't done for a while is some AFK. Not since all the Thargoids turned up, but then my carrier is parked very close to where Tyrannus is. And as a result of that, Tyrannus has been cut off from everybody else. Commander Cinnabee. 07, Commander.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, what else can you get from here?
Magnetic contact active.
What we're lacking in this game as well, some sort of minigun. Minigun, laser gun. That's what we're lacking. Something a bit fruity. Weapon schematics. What else can we get? Right, materials. Weapon inventory. Yes, we need that. Security expenses. That's an assassination. That is. I can do that. Nice and easy. And then also we've got, let me see. It's a bit sparse on the ground, isn't it? Let's go and do that one then. Into the ship. Yeah, I'll just do this one. It's okay. I'll try and get him and get out without being beefed. Which I can do when I want to. Excuse me. We're off to. Yeah, I need some of a nice range of missions so I can park up. Do a bit of content on them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I did a video on... what was it? I can't remember what I did a video on. I did a video on...
4, 3, 2, 1,
and I'll tell you. I did a video on wartime surface collection missions. And of course you can do those now, right, with limpets. And that did alright. 800 views. He was alright. Oh, it's Beaver's home there, look. That's where everyone wants to live. Furpo Genetics Facility, that's where this best fella's gonna be. We're gonna get in all sneaky beaky like, and we're gonna let him have it. If we gotta shoot everyone, we gotta shoot everyone. Yeah, Zanchem. Actually, I think we'll do the limpets. Let's get over to the shards. Next Sunday. Stock up, like. So we'll go and visit a material trader, sell all the high stuff for the low stuff, and then get in and scoop them all up. I reckon that'll be a good laugh. Look at this, 47,000 light seconds. Like, gee whiz, Batman. Furpo Genetics Facility. Stock up on all the materials, all the raw materials, ready for whatever 2024 is going to bring us. Whatever that might be. My God, we're a million miles away from this. Good grief. I'm just looking through my analytics on the other screen here. And I've got vidIQ installed. And it's telling me I've had, in the life of my channel, 6 million views, which sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Certainly does seem like a lot. But it's been going 10 years, so not really. So, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Hello.
Interesting. It sounds like a large amount, doesn't it? But like when some people get 6 million views for like one video, you're like, yeah. Look at this. I should look to see how far away from the jumping point it was. Right, I'm just going to go and quickly see what the dog's doing. So I get the dog barking. Back momentarily. Oh dear, I have actually gone past it. Didn't really save much time there, did I? Cuppa and a cup of tea. Yeah, a cup of tea or similar any beverage. Rehydration is what it's all about. Oh dear me. Oh, I'm feeling rough, man. Really rough. Oh, so the planter stuff is still going on well then. That's good stuff, that is. Be running out of pallets soon. What are the pallets costing then? The used pallets in Australia. What are they costing per pallet? Because round here it's like £1 a pallet to pick them up. I mean, it's so cheap. Free. Ah, well, it's even cheaper then. So we're going here and we're going to pick up, and we're not picking up anything. What we're going to do here is we're going to take out some fella, and hopefully we're going to do it without incurring too much of a bounty. Let's see, what's it say? Riley Kidd. A skilled combatant, but then again, so are we, you see, so are we. So, I'm not too bothered about that. Oh, that's alright. So at least you got a good supply of supply of pallets then. That's good stuff. We want to go to Furpo Genetics Facility, and we're going to land there and we're going to do the thing. Oh, dear me. Come on, come on, come on. It's all dark here already. 4:30. 4:30 at night and it's dark. Right. Furpo Genetics. Does make you wonder what goes on there. Well, genetics, obviously, but So, has anyone got any thoughts what we're going to see coming out of Frontier next then? I really don't know, to be perfectly honest. Even as part on, you know, the partner streamer forums, absolutely nothing. Everyone's been kind of met with like radio silence. Right, there it is. Let's get down there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Good angle of ascent. We should get within about 4 kilometers of this out of the glide. Here we go. Come on, 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 come on. You're right there, Narco. I'd like base building. Gotta use those base and vehicle schematics for something. Right there. Right. Disembarking. Eliminate Riley Kidd. Could be anywhere. Let's go and find ourselves a monitor. Who's this? Oh, there you are then. Hello, Riley Kidd.
Wait, Commander.
I've come to shoot you.
Not from around here, are you?
No.
See what you're about. All right, you're good to go.
Thank you. Shields on.
Shield activated.
Thingy out. Who misses?
Hey. Taking fire!
There you are. Deader.
Shield online.
So much for doing that stealthy like, but there you go. A little bit of a bounty, who cares? I don't know who's... I think Nina's is Simon's mission.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Riley was mine. Here we go, we're boosting. Oh no, I'm wanted.
3, 2, 1.
Couple of artifacts then as we jumped. Strange. Carpenter mind. Yeah, mine's just giving me grief in there now. Made a nice lasagna for tea. He's dancing around it, making it look like there's been no food in the house at all whatsoever all day when he's had pizza and all the rest of it. You know, his mother comes in from shopping with the other one and like, I'm made to look like an idiot. Yeah, nice one, that. Good old kids. I've also got a dog to contend with mine. My head is banging. Whatever this is, it's not very pleasant. Loads of stuff going around. You know, 100-day cough, whatever COVID variant's going around. The flu, generally a cold. And then a lot of people think, oh, I've got COVID. And you've just got a bad cold, right? Although my body is aching, so... Exactly. I like it how the dog can be another part of the house. There's a rattle of something, and then, like the shopkeeper from Mr. Ben, the dog will appear. Talk of the devil, now he's barking. Come on, Carpenter Minds. I've got to hang this mission in. Oh yeah, I get that. They make sure they're right in their eye line so they know what's going on. New Christmas tree and 2 cats. Yeah, you've seen the YouTube videos with the cats and trees, haven't you? There was some guy that actually hung a Christmas tree from the ceiling. The cats got there somehow. They just went, I'm gonna get on there, get on there. If I get on there and get on there and get on there, I can get on there. And they did.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
There he is.
Docking request denied. 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 Docking request granted.
Pad number 2.
Incoming message. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines
There we go. So, because I'm feeling ill, I'm going to leave it there today. Bit of a shorter stream, everybody. Thanks very much for joining in, and everyone having a good chat in the chat. Hopefully it'll be better by next week. Can't shake this, though, for some reason. Can't shake it. I'll see you all soon. Take it easy.